Hey everybody, this is Charlie Musselwhite, and you're listening to Athena After Dark. I ain't lying. Thank you, baby.
Hey everybody, welcome to Athena After Dark. I hope you all had a fantastic week. I know we did. I'm exhausted. What an awesome intro, right? The great Charlie Musselwhite. I love him. Hope everybody knows we were in Daytona and I'm exhausted. I got this paint around my eyes. I wore the big baggy sweater. Um, I can get absconded, so sometimes we don't know exactly what's going on in the world. Today, this weekend, probably could have been one of them. Everybody plans for the best, and often doesn't go awry, so we'll just leave it at that. Okay, so yes, I hope everybody had a great week, and like I said, we did, and we'll get to talk all about that, so it's going to be a great show. Let's kickstart this baby and get it rolling. Okay. All right, so Charlie Musselwhite was in our intro, which again, I don't know if you guys know that Blues Brothers, Dan Aykroyd's character, they made that after Charlie Musselwhite in real life. So how cool is that? And like I told you last week and the week before, he is got a small part in a Martin Scorsese's film, Killers of the Flower Moon. So it's going to be one of the best of 2023, and it is in theaters now. And we got a little clip, so I'm going to show it to you. Ready? Here you go.
Your uncle. You scared of him?
Burgess, I have many friends.
I'm gonna tell you who did it.
Oh my God.
Killers of the Flower Moon, rated R, only in theaters October.
I can't wait. I think Don's going to take me to see it tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Tomorrow, babe.
That's the idea.
Awesome. Hey,
You get a
Miss
chance to see it. It's
Cheryl.
out already.
That is so awesome. It is exciting. I can't wait to see it. It's about the Osage tribe. And yeah, it was released in March at the Cannes Film Festival, and they said it was going to be one of the top movies this year. And I can't wait to see what it did at the box office. I'll check all those stats out later and report them to you next week. Okay. I'm doing well, Miss Cheryl. It's so good to see you there. I am getting pretty good at. We changed the settings on our Facebook and our YouTube and things of that nature, so everybody can comment in. Hopefully, we can start to get more and more, because I see after the show I get a lot of you. So, speaking of our show, I wanted to thank Techno Research, our sponsor. They are our one and only. So far, so good. I thank them for helping us out with our equipment and stuff like that. And if you guys aren't familiar, they have really good diagnostic programs. They're Centurion. So check it out, technoresearch.net. Okay. So I told you I'm exhausted because we went to Biketoberfest and we got to help out with Willie's Tropical Tattoo Chopper Time show.
What happened before that, though?
Oh, and the reason that I was exhausted for Biketoberfest and Willie's show is because the weekend before, I was lucky enough to go to Dallas with good friends and good colleagues, people that are iconic in my world of motorcycles and motorcycle building. And just to say the least, I was fortunate enough to be part of the crew there. I had a lot of OG, old school gangster motorcycle builders, painters, like just iconic people, media people, so on and so forth. It was Rick Fraley's birthday. So, okay, on the camera here, you'll see. So, because of Barry and Gypsy, Don and his signs. I love Don and his signs. He puts his sign over here to look at the camera. He puts a sign over here for me to look at you. Oh, shit. I'm tired. I'm really tired. So, okay, there you go, babe. Now he put the camera down below the sign to look at the camera below. I'm already delirious. Did I mention? Okay, so there you go. Oh, he put it on his forehead. Oh, I wish I had. If I could just snap a picture of you. He's standing in front of me with the look at the camera. Give me the sign. Give me the sign. So it's this. This is what we get, right? So he puts this down below the camera. He puts it over here for me to look at the camera. And then he just put it on his forehead standing behind us. So that was pretty good. Yes, can you tell I'm hilarious? Okay, I'm really exhausted because I had like the greatest 2 weeks ever. So I was lucky enough to go to Dallas, and you see the pictures here. Here's Barry, and he's got Richard Rollins on his on his motorcycle, on his Harley Davidson. Anyways, go ahead. I'm gonna move my finger now. Okay, there he is. Look at there's Barry. There's Rick Fairless' wife Sharon, Miss Gypsy. She's got the coolest bull taco jacket for Christmas, and she looked damn hot and good in that damn jacket.
Christmas already?
No, it was last Christmas. I'm pretty sure. But okay, I'm moving my finger. Okay, there's the picture they made because I almost didn't make it to the group shot. I just put my suitcase down as they were getting everybody in there. I just slid in there, but Barry and Gypsy made a life-size photo they could hold up just in case I didn't. So, and everybody signed it after, and then Paul Yaffe decided to sign my tooth. He asked if it was okay. We let him be a sport because that's Paul Yaffe. But I'm gonna white it out after. I'll fix it after. We love you, Paul. So yeah, next photo. So I wait, I do this with my finger and then I do that. I'm supposed to do that when I want them to change the picture. Okay, there's a group shot of the earlier in the morning before everybody's getting in the group. There's Kiwi Mike, Sugar Bear, Donnie Smith, John Kosmowski, Bob Kay, Paul Yaffe, Randy Simpson. I mean, Barry Wardlaw. There were so many. That was just Arlen Fallon, just to name a few. Marilyn Stemp. Like, it was cool. Here, should I do that again, babe? There's Rick and Marilyn. They put it together so we could all be together and spend time. It was Rick's birthday, too. There's the group shot. How awesome is that? John Reed. If you don't know who John Reed is, do your history. It's really super cool. Kim Suter was there. Oh, I got more pictures, babe. The next, it's down that way. Are we done with Dallas?
I believe you're done.
I'm
Dallas
tired.
there, baby.
Don's like, okay, so after that, see, I'm delirious because, okay, I got on the plane on the 13th, right? When did I leave? I got on the plane on the 14th. I got back on the 15th. We left on the 18th for Daytona and started working at Willie's. You were working on the bike out back on the 18th. So yeah. And then we did the show, Willie's show. So those are the next pictures. So you guys know I've been talking about it. It's the reason to go to Daytona, right? So Miss Kathmandu was there with us. And okay, so all of the proceeds from the Willie's Chopper Time tattoo show, Chopper show go to the Veteran Support Fund. Okay. And you can find it at veteransupportfund.org. They do incredible things for our veterans. And so we have some pictures from the show, just a few that Kathmandu took. And you'll be able to see some of her photos coming up in Cycle Source too. I'm excited about that. All right. So there's Willie, of course, on his shovel head. That was early in the day. That was at the end of the day. This gentleman had to make a phone call before he rode off on that sweet shovel head. It was awesome. It was a great show. There were so many good bikes. Okay. So, Mad Stork, he put this flatty in there. Awesome. Fantastic. There you go out front. There's a twin flathead motor bike out there too. Some Cannonball bikes with some real obscure, interesting ones. There's Ray. The boys are always having fun, having a good time. Ray. There's Ray and Kathmandu. She got out from behind the camera. Somebody got a photo of her. Ray Lanes also took best paint. Dave Perowitz picked it. Okay, so there's Guy Glover. Now, I don't know, a lot of you know or not, I started in his shop. Okay, that's kind of, hey, Mama Ditch, I see you. Okay, so I started in his shop. He always told me he was going to build a 4-cylinder Sportster. I said, yeah, okay, bullshit, whatever. So he did, and it runs, and he had it at the Willie show. He's never been in a motorcycle show. He's never entered into a motorcycle show. He has been in races and done so much stuff, but he's never entered. So he actually came to the show, and he made Willie's pick. How badass. Like, that's saying some shit there. I don't care who you are.
That's about as best a show as you get.
Right, and there you go, some British stuff. And now this bike was cool. The reason I like this picture is I met this gentleman. He bought this motorcycle brand new. He's the only owner. Yep, 73, right? Yep, Super Glide. So cool. Okay, Miss Sheila and Spike. I love these two. I love seeing them out in the world. I see you, and I love you guys. I'm so glad you were there. You made my day. All right, I think we got a couple more photos here. Oh yeah. There's Roadside. There's Donnie. She was working with us for the bike show. I also made her a trophy girl, Roadside Marty, and Mr. Davis. That's Roadside's dad. He's awesome. Okay, next picture. Fans of the show. You gotta love it. That was me right before I started taking a video, and I was at a loss for words, and I actually got it on camera. Go figure, it don't happen too often. Me and Miss Paige. She is, when you go to Willie's, you see Miss Paige. She's right there at the front counter to greet you, get you all hooked up. Yeah, Girl Friday. She's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday too. She's got it going on. She definitely has it going. She keeps the team in line. Hey, there's me and my love. We were tired. We were somewhere. We took a selfie. That was that BJ's thing, right? The brew house or something.
Dinner at midnight.
Dinner at midnight. Yes, after working at night. Oh, they're so good. I have some videos to keep an eye out. Okay, that was me making prize bags while Dawn was working on the Twisted Tea bike, just tinkering up some things. Okay. There they are, all done. How cool. Next picture. Roadside, our MC, Fantabulous. Having fun. I think his name was Roy. That was a friend of Catmandu's too. Hi, Rob. Spike. Yes, we had Spike. Okay, so sometimes when you do stuff, you get all excited. So at the beginning of the month, I got the whole calendar together, and I figured I'd have to be careful as to how I went about doing what I was doing, because it was Biketoberfest weekend after being in Dallas the weekend before with good friends. So we went to Willie's. Then we stayed in Daytona. We stayed at Miss Maggie's South Country Inn. This place was absolutely fantastic. I showed you some pictures before. I'm going to show you some more pictures.
I think these are the ones.
Don't so good. Those are the ones of that's the outside and the inside. Yeah.
That's your sign.
So that's the sign
on the corner of the street there.
On the corner. That's the back area. That's the courtyard. That's not
gone.
They took that out. Yeah, the sauna, they took it out. She said it wasn't useful anymore. That's the other side of the courtyard. This place is absolutely phenomenal. Beautiful. So peaceful and serene. The rooms really do look like that, and they really are comfy. Go ahead, babe. Yep. Fireplace too. Gotta love it. And that's where the magic happens. She makes everybody food in there. It is so good. That's the breakfast part. You saw the bed part. That's the breakfast part. Okay, so I think if we go down, Dawn's doing good today. Are you working on it, babe? You're doing good. No, not that one. That one.
What one?
The next one after. The one with you laying there.
What are these? And this part of the bed and breakfast?
Oh, okay. That's part of the bed and breakfast. Keep it in line. I'm doing my best here.
I'm trying to keep you
okay.
in
This is Catmandu. So I have a video I'm going to show you. I videoed. I don't know how. Are you laughing? You're laughing at me over there. I love when you laugh at me. Laugh at me over here in front of the camera so I don't have to look away, babe. Okay, so this Catmandu was digging out for Halloween costumes. That's me. We went for breakfast, and I think no one wants to take a picture with me. Oh, so we rushed back from Daytona.
I don't know what other these pictures are.
Okay, so wait. Okay, I think we have to go backwards with the picture. Go the other way.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
so there's Catmandu Halloween costumes. This nice lady who was staying bed and breakfast. Go ahead, keep going. Go that way. I think we went backwards with the pictures. Oh, there you are. Dawn slept in. Catmandu kept texting me, get up. What are you doing? So, and I smell breakfast, so I got up. I let him sleep. Go ahead, next photo, babe.
All these pictures
Okay.
of the damn bed.
Oh, this is us being resourceful. Okay, so you have to have a forward-facing light in Daytona on anywhere on a motorcycle in order to be legal. And we had an issue where we couldn't get a bulb for this fucking motorcycle. Excuse my language. So we had to be resourceful. And the indicator light inside the bulb, inside the housing for the, like the neutral light or whatever, the high beam indicator. Is that the one it was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we used the indicator light to give it a headlight. So here's Don putting together pieces. Go ahead, babe. There's another one. He used that little, what was that, like a funnel thing?
It was like a Some shit.
Nice
I don't
gash
know.
on your
Willie gave
finger.
it to me.
Willie gave you plastic parts to help you out. I like your thumb looked good there. I didn't even notice that till after. So, okay, go ahead to the next photo. Okay, so he's putting the indicator light together there because the bulb didn't work and the socket didn't work and it was a mess. So, we see electrical tape and like a funnel to I don't know, some kind of plastic bottle or something and an indicator light. So then he's going to put it in there. Yep, and there it is. It makes a forward-facing light. How badass.
Cops
Some
didn't
shit
pull us
you got to
over.
do. Cops didn't pull us over. That's me. I'm taking a photo and holding it for him. Ha, I was holding it for you, babe. That's later. He was working on some other stuff after. I was like, oh, no, that's you tuning Roadside's bike, I believe. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
That
and we were
was a
playing
good
the
one.
brakes game.
We were playing the brakes game. You were playing the brakes game. I was just watching you guys. That was pretty funny. Okay, so I think okay, now we get to this photo. So what happened was after we tuned the Roadside bike, you're laughing at me again? No, are you hurting over there,
No,
babe?
but, you know,
Okay. Look at the camera. So, anyways, fudged this all up. And yeah, Miss Ditch, Mama Ditch knows she had to use a flashlight and duct tape for the headlight on there. Anyways, this photo was at the end of the next day. So we did the Willie show, fixed the Twisted Tea bike, went ahead, delivered the bike. Later that night, we ate some food. It was like midnight by the time we were done working on all the stuff. Got something to eat, went back to the bed and breakfast, laid down for like in our clothes for like 4 hours, got up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and drove back to halfway to where we live to pick up my grandson at 7 o'clock because his mom was going mudding with her friends, which I promised months ago I would watch the kids. So I always get my dates mixed up for Biketoberfest. And so that's what happened. So we drove really far down there. We picked up the little kid and we went for breakfast. He wasn't quite awake all the way. I was hungry. Dawn was just tired, and so no one wanted to take a picture with me. So I took a picture with the birds in the boat.
well, the kid doesn't know how to take a picture yet. So I, the guy with the camera, you were taking the picture. The only way to
You
get you in the
took the
picture is if I
picture,
took the picture.
But the little kid didn't want to take a picture with me.
Well, that's true.
He
But
was pouting.
I
And you
already
couldn't
took
take a picture with me because you were taking the picture.
And the little kid's no good at it.
Well, not yet. At least this time you didn't cut my head off, so I'm good with that.
Right.
See the look on my face was like, oh, nobody wants to take a picture with me. It's okay. So anyways, let's just keep moving on here. This is a little drawn out, slow ass shit going on over here. Sorry about that. So like I was saying, because strange, weird shit happens always in Daytona, I didn't plan for a guest tonight. I kept saying, oh, don't forget our guest tonight, but there wasn't a guest tonight. So we're going to go over a few of these things. And then, well, I have a great guest next week. Okay, those are the photos right there. So after, go backwards. Yeah, start with that one. Starts with that. No, come on. You're not allowed to censor the photos. You got to go back. Not that one. Go. Yeah, we got to go backwards with this. Just do it. Yeah, it does actually. I put them in backwards.
Like those are that? Really? I thought he saw that.
No one ever listens to me. I swear to God. I could say 40 times. Just take the cap off of it. After I say it 3 times and it's empty, right?
Yeah, the master cylinder.
The master cylinder has no fluid in it. Oh, I just put
Roadside.
fluid in there. Roadside tour, you just put fluid in there. Don's like, well, you just put fluid in there. Okay, fine. Never mind. Anyways, you guys all just witnessed that, right? I said that like 4 times. That's how it starts. See this? Okay, it took all the way till Dairy Queen time to get the little kid to actually get in a photo for me. There he is. That's what I drove all that way back for. Isn't he special? I love that kid. Go ahead, you can change the picture now. My poor husband pulled something in his neck and he's suffering over there. He's cringing at me, so we're gonna give him a break too. All right, so that's it. So see the whipped cream on the extra on the side? That's my whipped cream for my milkshake. I don't get it. He eats it, and then he eats all the whipped cream off of his milkshake, drinks a little, and leaves the rest. So, okay, next photo. That's him happy about the fact that the Halloween guy's over there, and he ain't talking to him, hasn't said anything to him yet. Yep. There's the whipped cream. Go ahead. Everybody's enjoying it. That guy. Now he's like, okay, the guy's got something to say. Hey, memes, he talked to me. Look at that face. Is that not the most precious, happy face? I do tell. I can't wait. Just can't wait. Yeah. And then that was it. Grandkids are the best, Dennis. I know it. Trust me, I know it. I'm so glad everybody else gets to enjoy theirs too. You never think you'd love anyone more than your own kids. All right. Go backwards. Yeah, then that's how the night ends, right? So the two dogs, Grandpa and the kid. Oh yeah. He does look like my dad and Mama did. So that's who he looks like, and I look like my dad. So go ahead, babe. The next picture. That's it. Look at him, wore out. That was from the day. And out of everybody, I didn't get any sleep. Don got to sleep in, and I'm the one taking pictures. It's so worth it. Look at that. It's fantastic. Okay, so like I said, I didn't plan for a guest because shit often goes awry. I want to make sure we talk about the next upcoming events real quick. So we have High Seas Rally. That's October 28th through November 4th. That's sailing out of Tampa Bay, Florida. That's supposed to be off the chain. Dawn and I will not be able to tell you anything about that because we both get seasick. Although one of these years I got to go and see if I can make it. And if I'm going to puke on somebody, make it somebody really, that could take it as a joke, as as it's meant, like I shouldn't have done that. Then the Lone Star Rally, that's the 2nd to the 5th in Galveston, Texas. If you haven't been to that one, that is an awesome event. So Cycle Source will be at both. They will be at the Lone Star Rally and also on the High Seas Rally. So it's going to be super cool. Make sure you go over and say hello. Tell them you watched this show. And okay, so I'm going to go on to this next video. I made this video, so I learned how to edit. I know you're going to laugh, but I have to practice on someone, so you guys are it, okay? Here we go.
Hold on, let's get you out.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. I can't stand to see myself on the screen. There you go. That's a start. Well, good morning, everyone. Rise and shine. It's a beautiful day here in Biketoberfest. I am at Maggie's South Country Inn. This place is amazing. I woke up to the sound of motorcycles, the smell of breakfast cooking in her wonderful kitchen. I wanted to do a little tour and show you how fabulous this place is. If you're coming to Daytona, whether it's during the rally, for the races, or even off-season for your family vacation, this is a place you have to come to. All right, so we're off of Cedar and Palmetto in Daytona, off the 92. And look at this is the courtyard. This is where we are. It's so wonderful here. There's a little patio and courtyard back there. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around, and we're gonna go ahead and do some photograph. This is the front porch. I'm getting better at this video stuff. Chris was telling me moving pictures. Picture movie. Never mind. It's an inside joke. But okay, so this is the front porch. So come on in and we're gonna go meet Miss Maggie. This place is amazing. It's got Southern charm. Motorcycles, because she's a biker chick. So in the door we go. Front door. Oh my goodness, look at this place. You are definitely home when you get here. We got Kathmandu. She's over here in the living room. She's getting all the Halloween costumes ready. What? Here we go. Oh, it's purple wig time. Say hello. Tell them how wonderful Miss Maggie's South Country Inn is.
Miss Maggie's South Country Inn, 1912. Renovated home. Man, this is awesome.
You look beautiful. This place is
40
amazing.
years younger.
Love you.
Love you.
You can
Keep
find Miss
going.
Kathmandu here. All right. So when you come in, oh, this is where the magic happens. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hey, see, we got everyone here at Miss Maggie's South Country. And where's Miss Maggie at? Look at this kitchen. Smell the breakfast. Hey, gorgeous.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're filming live.
Okay.
You want to tell us about your place?
I'll tell you. What would you like to know?
So it's 1912 it was built?
Yes.
And you've been here how many years?
3 years.
3 years. And they can come and see you all year round, right?
All year round.
And not just for the rallies, the races,
No.
but for family vacation too?
Family vacations are great because if you don't book a year in advance, you can't get in during any events.
Love it. So you hear that? Now, if you want to come for 2025, book your room and your time now. Look at this place. How was breakfast?
Awesome.
Awesome. How long have you been coming here?
4 years now.
Nice, very
Yeah.
good. Miss Maggie is the shiznit, isn't
Yeah,
she?
we love her. She's like family.
So wait a minute, were you guys coming before me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once.
All right.
Once.
Once before you get.
Okay.
Yep.
They said you were the magic that made him come back the second,
right,
third,
that's right.
fourth, and fifth time. So,
Yeah.
well, all right. So, okay, everybody. How are you this morning, sir?
I'm hungry.
Hungry? Are you ready?
Feed me.
She didn't feed you?
I'm gonna make you some pancakes.
No, I'm kidding.
I love this. All right, everybody, you heard it. And I don't get up early in the morning for anything. Like, you know, I'm not till 10 a.m. And we're already cooking breakfast, having breakfast. The smell is awesome. This place is fantastic, so make sure you come out. Miss Maggie's South Country Inn. Hey, everybody. Breakfast was great. This is the courtyard out at Miss Maggie's. How freaking cool is this? It is amazing. I'm gonna walk out here and we're gonna sit and relax for a minute before we go fix motorcycles. All right, well, I'm so excited. This is the best stay ever in Daytona since 1984. How amazing. All right, everybody, well, I'm glad that you guys came to Daytona with us just to go to the Willie show and have a great time. Stay at Miss Maggie's South Country Inn. Couldn't be a better Daytona. The weather's beautiful. If you weren't here for Biketoberfest, you missed it. Maybe we might even hit the sun's speed on the way out of town. All right, well, you guys have a great day.
Hey, hope you had a great time. Y'all come back next time.
Y'all come back here.
We'll leave a light on for ya.
Oh my God. Okay, so I suck at editing, obviously. But I did that. I cut it all and put it all together, so that's awesome. Okay, and then there was no script to the end, and they, in unison, both said that without knowing they were going to say that, so it turned out pretty cool. Miss Maggie was awesome. Miss Kathmandu, great hostess. Such wonderful women that I look up to, both biker chicks. They had tore the place up on, I believe it was Saturday. They went out to old destination. Oh, it's still Destination Daytona. It is Teddy Morse, Harley Davidson now instead of Rossmeyer. Great place out there, but I know that they set up a little museum and stuff. Miss Kathmandu and Miss Maggie went out there, and there were band members following Miss Maggie around and everything. She was laughing, and he was playing guitar for her. You can see that on Facebook. I'll put the link up there too. I'll put the pictures up there. Well, I'm glad everybody tuned in. So here's the deal. I'm going to give you my afterthought. I'm going to give you my 5 good things, and then we're going to put it to a close because I have a lot of work to do. Next week, I have as our guest, Miss Gloria Tremont and Struck is going to be here and have a lot of put together to do. And now, based on time frame, we'll see. It's her choice. It may be pre-recorded, and I play her interview part because, you know, she might want to just retire early that evening. It's totally up to her, her call. She's the boss that day, no doubt. And we just want to hang out with her, so we'll enjoy it no matter which way it goes. Okay, so my afterthought after being in Daytona is take care of your talent. Okay, so everyone has a talent. Whether you know it or not, you have a talent. And a lot of people are fortunate enough to be able to know what their talent is and use it as often as they get a chance, you know, whenever they choose to. Like my wonderful husband, he's talented. He's talented. He has a God-given natural talent with motorcycles. Some people have a God-given natural talent for things like nursing or film production or science or legal stuff or radiology or whatever it is that your talent is. But you have to nurture your talent and take care of it. And you have to make sure that you do things that push you to the next level. I'll put it up on the Facebook page, but we had Superman over here using the surface grinder this past week. And if you want to laugh your ass off, it's funny because you have to be resourceful. But when you're talented and resourceful, it's a whole nother gamut. So, you know, just take time to nurture your talent. If you're a tattoo artist, if you're just an artist, you draw, you make art, statues, whatever it is, take some time out. out of your busy days, out of your busy nights, whatever it is you have to do, and just take care of it. Take care of it. Remind it how wonderful it is, like it reminds you how wonderful you are every time you get to use it. I don't know if that made a lot of sense, because I am exhausted, but it's good. And it's specific to each person, so everybody has a type of talent. So you just got to take care of it. And it starts with rest, starts with good people, having a little bit of fun, laughing, doing your best to take care of your body and your health, because as things start to fall apart, as we get older, boy, at 30, we never thought at 50 we'd like need WD-40 for our joints and our bones. That's for damn sure. Okay, well, remember to smile big, spread your sunshine, even on the rainy days. Be kind to yourself and others, because it truly matters. Please follow and share. Send us pics, emails with your 5 good things, feedback, anything like that. I have gotten a bunch of emails that I haven't gotten to this past 2 weeks, because obviously I've been extremely freaking busy. So I will make sure that I get through all of that. We'll put it out there on the next show. My 5 good things. All of you here watching, all of my friends and my family and my colleagues that I am blessed to have times of company with, my wonderful kids and grandson, how incredible. My hubby, he's amazing. And then, well, just breathing, waking up and breathing every day. That's another good thing. Motorcycles, yay! And I said that for them. They were the first good thing. See, Don's busting on me back over there, because there's always, you got to hear from the choir over there. It's okay. All right. So thanks to our sponsor, Techno Research. Again, I'm telling everybody, I'm putting out the announcements right away. It's been on the calendar for the last month. At AthenaAfterDark.com. You can follow at Athena After Dark on YouTube, at Athena After Dark Productions on Facebook, my Facebook page, Athena Ransom, all of it. But I'll be putting out the announcements. Gloria Tremont and Struck is here next Monday. I am so excited. I cannot believe that it's actually happening, because we've been working on it for quite some time. And her great-grandson is going to be so kind as to help out with all of the computer parts. So again, if it's pre-recorded, it's still going to be great. If it's live, it'll be even that much greater, but it's up to her. So I can't wait. I hope to see you all here. Make notes, save the date, put it in your calendar. However you do that, do it, because next week is going to be worth it. Babe, am I forgetting anything? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Put your comments in the top chat of your YouTube.
On YouTube, if you can put your comments in the top chat, right? And I want to
see them on the side.
And you can see it, like I see them on, then we can see them on the side, so I can see all your stuff. That's too funny. I did get to see Kiwi, Mike, and Carolyn. Miss Mama Ditch, she's so good to me. She's out there. I know a lot of you are commenting, and I can't really see it, so we're working on that as well. I did want to say a big shout out, thank you to Chris and Heather for allowing us the opportunity to participate in the Biketoberfest events, and Willie and Miss Jean, thank you so much. It is an absolute honor to be part of the Willie's Chopper Time show and be on the crew and break bread afterward. And it was incredible. And you guys are just like so wonderful to us. So we appreciate it and we thank you. And we can't wait till next time. All right. All of you who participated in the show at Willie's, even if you didn't get a trophy, you're still a winner, because again, all the money goes to the Veteran Support Fund. Okay. And so no matter what, I tell everybody, it's preferred parking. You get to park up front and you get to support. So veteransupportfund.org, check them out. Please give. The holidays are coming. They need stuff. And if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be able to do what you do. So think about it. All right. Well, I will see you all next week. Thank you for watching. I'm so excited. Gloria is going to be here. All right. I'm going to go get some sleep and start doing my homework now. Now I'm stressed about it. Okay. No stress. USA. Okay. Home of the 5 good things. I got a lot to talk about next week, so I'm going to make it quick. And then we're going to get to Gloria. I am so excited because she's going to talk, and she gets all the time she wants. So we might have to break it up in 3-hour sequences. I love it. I will let her talk all she wants. I love that woman. Okay. Love you all. Thanks for watching. See you next Monday.